Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want?
Get on the ground, dude!
What you gonna do? Ow! When Sheriff John Brown come for you.
I wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? What
Get out now!
for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
So I've been with the Spokane PD for about 7 years now in a full-time capacity. Prior to that, I worked for the same department as a reserve officer. Learned that I was actually kind of good at it, and I decided I wanted to do it every day. So here I am. It's the best job in the world. I love it, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
We got a call of a suspicious vehicle. It turns out it's a confirmed stolen behind a known drug house. There are multiple people around the vehicle. They think they're stripping it of parts and possibly going to run when we get there. That's where they put it at.
That's a Chevy.
Right there.
Hey guys, put your hands up. Get your hands up and stay away from that knife. Hey!
Hands up where I can see him right now.
Guy!
Where'd he go?
He's running. Watch this guy.
22. We got one running northbound.
Come here!
Stop.
Get on the ground.
Hey, I'm on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Ow. Sir, I just stabbed this guy in the nose.
Well, you shouldn't have run from us. You got anything in your pockets, bud?
I got a wallet. Got a knife.
How about going stand up?
All right.
Come this way. Do you know this guy? All right. All right, take a seat in the car right here.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come talk to you in just a minute, all right?
Oh, boy. Yes, sir.
So we had one of the people that was at the vehicle run from us, caught him in the neighbor's yard. The other person that was sitting in the back of the truck has been detained over here.
Do you know why we're here?
No, I don't.
Okay, that's a stolen pickup.
I know nothing about that. I was just helping the kid.
That other guy that took off running?
Yeah, I was helping him get some stuff, get the tools in the basket.
So who is that guy to you?
I just kind of know him from here.
What's his name?
I don't know his name fully.
Come on, man. I'm not buying it. So you're telling me you don't know that guy who took off running?
They said they lost the key to the truck.
Does that sound a little suspicious to you?
No.
So
I didn't think nothing of it.
Okay, what were you doing in the back of the rig of that?
I was getting paint. You see, I've been painting my bike over there. I was just painting my trailer.
So you're just here to borrow a can of paint?
I was here to see my friend that lives here, but she's sleeping right now, so that's why I was here. I have no reason to pull you at all.
You're in the back of a stolen pickup.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And all the police are here and you're wearing handcuffs, so you got all kinds of reasons why you would lie. All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut the door here. You sit here in the back of the car for a minute, think about things, see if you want to change your story just a little bit, and I'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
What's this guy's name?
Bradley.
Bradley?
Have you talked to Nicholas yet?
Not yet. I'm gonna do that right now.
So the registered owner's on his way, and I guess he's got surveillance video on his phone of the theft.
Hey, Nick, I'm Officer Breyer with the Spokane Police Department, so I just want to talk to you about what's going on here, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Whose vehicle is that?
I'm not sure, sir.
You're not sure? Have you been driving it today?
No, sir.
Have you been in it today?
I've been staying outside of it.
You were what?
I've been staying outside of it.
Who is this guy that you're with, man?
I don't know.
So you're in somebody's truck that you don't know, and you don't know who the other guy is.
No, sir, I don't know.
Nick, you know you're gonna go to jail for possession of a stolen vehicle, right?
But I wasn't in the truck.
We have witnesses that saw you two going through it. They thought you were gonna be stripping parts off of it. You wanna start from the beginning and tell me the truth, or are you just gonna keep telling me you don't know anything?
Okay, I don't know who took it. Yes, I was in it.
Okay. Were you in it while it was driving, or were you just being in it while it's been back here?
I've been in it while it's been back here.
Why did you run from us, man? If
Because I got warrants.
you just ran simply because you had a warrant?
Yeah, I believe I have warrants.
What was your warrant for?
Driving on a suspended license.
You gonna run from us on a suspended license warrant? You don't think it had anything to do with the fact that you knew that vehicle is stolen?
I'm just not. Look, sir, I've never had misdemeanor warrants. I don't know what. I don't know, sir. I'm nervous.
Okay.
I up my bad. Big time, huh?
Would you Did you know that vehicle was stolen?
I had a pretty good hunch, yes.
Why did you have a good hunch it was stolen?
Because of how it was, the ignition was on it.
The ignition? Okay. All right, man, sit tight. We're going to be back with you in a minute.
The victim's on scene, and we're going to go talk to him now.
Okay.
Oh, I just have my security cam at home, transferred it to my phone.
Let's have a look. So he's taking a look. He's thinking about it.
Yeah, sees all my tools from work in the back. Just went in there and drilled out the ignition.
Where are the keys to the truck, sir?
They're in my pocket.
Okay. That's the same guy that we have in our car over there. Same hat, everything.
Yeah, and I was in there watching the video because I figured he was out there doing something.
Does it show him driving off in it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he drives off.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay.
So, Nick, you understand right now that you're under arrest for theft of a motor vehicle. We had the video of you taking it. You admitted to me you took it. The only thing we're not sure on is when you drilled the ignition.
Somebody else was in the area right here.
So you're telling me that that wasn't drilled until it was parked right here?
Yes, sir.
So you managed to start the truck with no key
The key,
and without drilling the ignition?
Listen, like I said, the ignition just turned over.
So when we rolled up, you're standing there next to the car, okay, and you see us, you saw the lights on, you take off running. So why are you going to run from us?
I don't know, sir. I was scared.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Of what?
This.
Okay.
Exactly what's happening now.
How come you didn't just come out and tell me the truth at the beginning? It would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, I don't know, sir.
All right.
You're being charged with possession of a stolen motor vehicle. Not telling me the truth. I got witnesses that put you in and out of the car.
I did not go in and out of that car.
You were in the car.
No, I was
I know you
not.
were.
It was somebody else that was out here. I was never in and out of that car, I swear.
Take a seat right there.
Okay, but why is my bike over here, though? Huh? Why did I ride my bike all the way
I guess
here?
that's how you got here.
I've been a deputy here in Montgomery County for about 5 years now. Prior to this, I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. I really enjoyed my time in the Marine Corps, but I wanted to start a new career and start a family. So I followed in my dad's footsteps as a law enforcement officer. I applied here in Montgomery County, got hired, and so far I've really enjoyed my time with Montgomery County and hope to end my career here. Making a stop on a vehicle, headlights out, just make contact with the driver and see what's going on. Three Paul 1019 traffic.
2052.
Go with it.
5-9 Victor, 1485 in Pickering.
I apologize. I came across a little too fast. 85 clear.
How you doing, sir? I'm Deputy Cam, Montgomery County Sheriff's Office.
How you doing?
The reason I stopped you is because your headlight's out.
Oh, is it?
Yes, sir. You have a driver's license on you?
That's fine.
Where you headed to?
Right down the street.
Your home or
Yeah,
what?
the house.
Where's that at?
Right down,
What's the street now?
1485.
1485? All right.
Okay.
You got insurance on the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Where you coming from?
Sir?
Where you coming from?
Right down the road.
Where's that at? Huh?
A friend's house.
Okay. You got a driver's license?
I ain't got a driver's license. It's expired.
Let me see your ID. You're acting a little nervous. You got anything in the vehicle I need to know about? Guns, knives, drugs, grenade launchers, anything like that? Be honest with me. Let me see your right hand. Okay. You got anything in the vehicle? Be honest with me, man. Huh? Be honest. Huh?
Got a pipe on top.
The pipe? All right, step out of the vehicle. Just leave it there. You step out of the vehicle. There you go. Go to the front of my patrol car for me. Front of my patrol car. Put your hands on that grill right there for me. Spread your feet. You got anything on you that's gonna cut me, poke me, stick me, stab me? No. All right. All right. What do you got in there, man? Just the pipe?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yes, sir.
8433.
All right. Go ahead and put you in cuffs for right now while I search through your vehicle, okay? All right, turn around for me. There you go. Just for now, all right?
All right.
Put your hands behind your back. What else you got in there? Huh? That's it? What's in the pipe? Huh? Huh? Okay. 3 Paul 1019, my number. There you go. Just back up for me. Chill out, man. Just go search your vehicle and go from there, all right? What's going on, man? Why are you running? Huh? Why are you running, dude?
3 Paul 1019, go with me above. The mail is showing DL is expired and not eligible due to mandatory suspensions due to drug offenses. I am showing him on probation in Montgomery County.
How you feeling, man? You doing all right?
Yeah,
Huh?
My wrist, sir.
I got you. Did you just use or what?
No, I'm just getting nervous, man.
Okay, well, you're on probation for the same thing, right?
Yes, sir.
How long you been out of jail?
31.
6 months? All right, roll over on your back for me. Bring your knees to your chest. All right, sit right there, all right?
Yes, sir.
How much meth did you take? 1 hit, 2 hits, what?
Couple bowls.
How often you do that? A couple times a day?
Man, I'm pretty sure I smoke all day, man. I smoke a lot.
You smoke a lot? Come on. Bring your knees to your chest. There you go.
Also 3 records, 15 at the record call to 1485 Pickering. Also 3 records.
I'll get him out, cuff him up. He takes off. Didn't have a car to put him in at the time, so. Will you mind transporting for me?
Yeah.
Appreciate it. Put your right foot in. Yeah. I'm gonna go through his truck real fast and see what else is in there.
Sounds good.
Found a meth pipe. He's saying there's some other meth in the car, but so far just the meth pipe, so. He's acting kind of strange, so I'm figuring there's probably a little bit more. He's had some meth in his pocket. He admitted he had meth in the vehicle. Apparently when he took off running, he either took it out of his pocket while he's laying on his stomach, so. Found it over here in the grass. Methamphetamine's pretty common out here on the east side of the county. I'm sure he ditched it while he took off running or while he was on his stomach rolling around. Hey, Justin, you doing all right? I'll loosen him in a little bit. Did you actually think you were gonna get away running? Huh?
No.
It's dark outside, you're in cuffs. Where are we going?
Nowhere.
Nowhere? You're on probation for the same thing right now, right?
Yeah.
What are you on probation for? Possession of a controlled substance? Yes? Well, you're going back to jail for possession of a controlled substance and resisting, all right? You understand that, Justin? You need to make better choices, all right? Probably should have learned your lesson the first time.
I've been an officer for about 6 years. My partner and I, both of our parents, my father, his mother, were officers for the same department. It's pretty cool at the end of the shift to go in the morning and see my father and actually change cars and continue the legacy.
134, we've got a vehicle southbound hydraulic at Funston. We're gonna be westbound on Skinner.
2 occupants, they're
Two occupants reaching around in the vehicle. Speeds are 45.
Right now we're in a pursuit of a Honda improper turn. We don't have a return on the tag yet.
Charges are traffic. We're gonna go northbound on Southeast Boulevard. We can't go west because there's a train over there. So this vehicle was trying to duck us through a neighborhood. It ran a stop sign. We tried to stop it, and it obviously is not stopping. We are now eastbound on Douglas through a green light. Looks like we're gonna pull into the parking lot of 1010 East Douglas. Whoever's behind us, if we stop here, we're gonna do a felony stop. It's a white female driver.
It's a passenger.
Apparently, my partner knows who she is. We're slowly rolling through the lot here at 1010 East Douglas. And we're gonna pull in a parking spot. Whoever that is, we're gonna do a felony stop here.
All units 1033.
Driver, get your hands up! Passenger, get your
fully shut down Washington, both directions.
Driver, with your left hand, open the door. Driver, keep your hands up. Step out of the car.
We need somebody north of the stop, shutting down Washington. We've got south shut
Face
down.
away from my voice. Keep your hands up. Driver, step backwards. Keep your hands up. Step backwards. Step backwards. Step backwards. Keep your hands up. Stop there. Go to your left. 2 steps.
Hey guys, as you come into the area, kill your sirens because we're going to find a stop. She can't hear us.
Go to your knees.
Put your hands behind your back.
2 handcuffs, please. Don't pull that arm, please.
Stand up.
Oh, God, you can't pull me like that.
Stand up.
You can't pull me like that.
You want me to call her out?
Are you kidding me?
Passenger! Reach your hands out the window, open the door from the outside! Keep your hands where I can see them! Step to your right, 2 steps! Keep stepping, stop! Walk backwards to the sound of my voice, keep walking, stop! I'll pass it off to you. You can go and give commands. You ready to move up and clear it, Steve?
Can you get the truck? Okay.
134, you can release the area. We've got 2 in custody. Vehicle's clear.
I wasn't driving. Why am I being arrested?
Just hang tight.
Hey,
Just
can
chill
you
out.
pat down the driver, too?
I already did. Is that your buddy? What's her name?
Amber.
Is that a friend of yours?
Turn this way for me. Spread your legs.
Run your bed, you tag free on Spider.
Thank you. How do you know her? How well do you know her?
I met her through a friend.
Was she saying anything to you while we were trying to stop you?
I don't know. We're gonna stop at Quick Trip. We're gonna stop at Quick Trip.
You went a long ways to Quick Trip.
I wasn't driving though.
There were a lot of Quick Trips a lot closer than this one. She was just saying we're gonna stop at Quick Trip, nothing else. Were you telling her anything?
I was just Amber.
You telling her to stop?
Yeah.
Sean Kevin has a Sedgwick County warrant.
10-4, thank you very much. She's got a Sedgwick County warrant. Where's the needle at?
She did drop an item when she got out. Actually, there's the end of the syringe right there. You see it?
There were some more needles here in this purse that were in actually like a pharmacy bag. Typically with people who are using heroin or methamphetamine, we'll find a lot of needles. I mean, unless she's really diabetic, there's really no reason for her to have these.
Well, I found the stash of pins, guys.
Dude, I have
any color
Mickey Mouse and Disney bracelets over here. Can you tell me again kind of what was going on tonight or what happened?
She started turning corners really crazy.
She started turning corners really crazy. Was that before or after we turned on our lights and stuff? Before? Did you say anything to her?
What are you doing?
What'd she say?
She said
She didn't say anything, just drove like crazy. And what happened after we turned our lights on?
she kept driving.
She kept driving?
I asked, are you gonna stop? What are you doing? Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? Are you gonna stop? We're going to Quick Trip. That's all she said.
She said, we're going to Quick Trip. Are you diabetic? Is she diabetic? Do you know why there's a bunch of needles in the car? Like syringes? No? Do you use drugs? Ever? Never?
I have, yeah.
What'd you used to use?
Meth.
Meth? Did you shoot it, snort it, smoke it?
Smoked it.
You smoked it? Okay. Well, I don't know if they told you, but you have a warrant. Okay, so you're just gonna go to jail for your warrant tonight, all right? Just sit tight, we'll get you out of here in just a second, okay?
Hey, Amber.
Yeah.
We talked to your passenger.
Mm-hmm.
Was she telling you anything?
She was asking me if she was gonna go to jail.
What did you tell her?
I said probably. But I was telling her I was sorry.
But you just continued to run?
Yeah.
Because of the third driving suspended?
Yeah.
That was it?
Yep.
Something as small as that?
Yeah.
That you literally could have got a ticket for? So you know tonight you're gonna go to jail.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna go to jail for felony traffic and then ending that paraphernalia. Anything else you need to add?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Thank you, Amber.
Yep.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do? When Sheriff John Brown come for you. I just wanna go home. Okay. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
About 5 years ago, I had some friends take me to a roller derby bout, and I loved it, and I watched the girls skating, just thought, yeah, I could do that. So a couple weeks later, I went to the first tryouts, and I made the team. Unfortunately, when I started this job, couldn't make practices, but I had a good run there for a little while. So that's why I started roller derby.
White collar shirt, blue jeans, running.
We are on our way to assist a neighboring unit. They're working in Cumberland. They have a guy running that has a warrant. I'm not sure what the warrant's for, but he ran from the initial officer, so they are in pursuit right now, in foot pursuit. We're on the way to help them out.
They're on that way.
Okay, they saw him over there.
Officer is right there.
White collared shirt with blue jeans. I lost him right in here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Affirmative.
Did he jump over the fence?
I lost him as he was going this way. Canine's en route, right?
Yeah. What's his warrant for?
It's a robbery warrant out of Mississippi. He ran, I think, last week from Nestor on night shift.
Okay.
Go ahead and put your body exactly where you last saw me.
Hey, there he is. There he goes. Right there.
Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground. Put your hands behind your back.
Taking him into custody.
Get your hands behind your back.
Give me your hand.
Got my hand. Put it behind your back.
Right, son.
Get it.
Stop resisting!
Watch out, guys. Move your hand. Okay, move your hand.
You're out of control. Move your hand.
Move your shirt.
You got any weapons on you?
Behind 360 Cuba.
All right, man, you cut. Was he bit?
Clear.
No.
Same location.
What? World B. Yes, ma'am. Was bit where?
On my leg. Stop.
K7, K3, are you still gonna need me for the
He said he was bitten his leg.
No, he wasn't. The dog never even touched you.
The dog did bite me.
Man, I was on top of you. The dog did not bite you. The dog was behind me.
Oh, that was you then.
So that was me. I bit you.
Well, something hit me.
Well, it was probably one of us on top of you. It wasn't the dog, though.
101.
Why'd you run, man?
I'm saying, what you stop for? I hadn't did nothing.
Why were you running then?
I hadn't did nothing.
Oh, okay.
10 for minutes, rolling.
How come when I saw you, you started taking off when you saw this officer and the
No,
officer
I saw
back
that.
there?
I seen her off.
Okay. So just because you didn't know why you were being stopped?
Yeah, I didn't know I was getting stopped. What you stopping me for?
Well, you know why.
Why?
And before.
Okay, okay, what that mean?
You're clear. You have a warrant. You know you did. So just knock it off.
What I want for what? Hey, can I get in the car, get son?
Oh, no. You don't get to sit in air conditioning now.
Okay, what we waiting for then? Y'all got me a handcuff. What we waiting for?
Waiting for the wagon.
Huh?
Waiting for the wagon.
First of all, you don't run this show. We do. So just be patient.
I'm just asking when we get in
And we'll take care of our business, and just be patient.
When you saw the first officer get out of his car, why'd you run then?
I ain't seen him get out of the car.
You didn't see.
Where you at then?
You
Ask
just
me.
wanted to go for a jog?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. It's a good day for one. Your warrant is for strong-arm robbery of a business.
Oh, business?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got the wrong guy. Well, when they come to get me then?
Probably a couple of days.
I kept stopping and second-guessing myself, and then I let him get in front of me. As soon as he got in front of me, he just bolted east.
He actually ran to the south of 207. Oh, he went into that house.
He was in the
He was in
house.
308, and he was in the back room underneath the blanket.
Did you talk to, was the homeowner home?
Yeah, I'm going down there.
Oh, he was fighting with him.
He heard a bang, so he came outside. I guess he punched him. That's what he said, so I gotta go down there and talk to him here in a minute.
I'm gonna come down there with you and talk to him.
All right, cool.
She opened that bedroom door. She said she saw a blanket move. So I came back and looked, and sure enough, he jumped up. He said, "Man, don't tell me." So I just pulled the door shut. Storage right here.
Yeah, he did break it down, didn't he?
Yeah, he was hiding under there, under this damn green blanket. He was laying down in there, and he popped his head up.
Okay. So then you tried to...
I tried to just hold the door, and I told her, go get the cops. I got him, and he fought me, you know.
Okay.
I punched him in the mouth, and then said I ain't gonna do it.
Okay. Well, did it hurt at all when he was wrestling with you?
No.
Okay. All right, so...
I can't believe we had the balls to come in my house.
Yeah. All right, have a seat. Well, like I said, you're going down to the station, okay? Next time you see an officer, just stop. We're just trying to talk to you. Even if you didn't have the warrant, which I know you say you don't have, you're getting some charges for fleeing today, resisting law enforcement. If it weren't for that warrant and you had just stopped and talked to one of us, you wouldn't be going for that. Now it's a whole waste of your day and probably a 2-day trip down to Mississippi. Might even be a week before they come pick you up.
I think it's a balance between handling your calls for service and being proactive, because I believe being proactive and taking people to jail helps on the front end as opposed to having these criminals out here on the streets committing crimes and then we're having to deal with it after the fact.
There's a male white up here on a bicycle that just rolled through the stop sign. We're gonna go try and catch up to him. Just went onto the bike trail over here. Clear. Oh yeah,
He's going. He's going. He's going.
Charleston, 270 above. Bike taking off on that? The bike.
Stop!
I'm sorry. Ow, I'm sorry. Ow, okay, I'm sorry. Ow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not doing anything.
Drop something over there.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
We're good.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Trail over here.
I got scared. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
What'd you drop over there?
I didn't drop anything.
I saw you drop something.
Transport unit. Looks like it's probably gonna go that way.
Do you want to tell me now or
I dropped
later?
some weed. That's it.
Some weed?
Yeah.
Really? You want to try again?
I'm sorry.
It looked like he was stepping on something.
Oh,
Right here, too.
I wasn't stepping on anything. I'm sorry, guys.
Want to search?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
There it is. What we got here?
Huh?
What's this? That looks like a good amount of meth.
What?
Do you know what meth is?
Oh, my God.
Have you ever seen meth before?
On TV.
On TV?
Mm-hmm.
Are you on probation, parole?
I'm on probation.
Why come?
For receiving stolen property.
For receiving stolen property. And what do
Yes,
people
sir.
on meth do?
They, I don't know, they do crime.
They steal property, right?
Yes.
All right.
I haven't stolen anything, no, sir.
You don't use any meth?
I'm sorry, I ran the stop sign, I know. I apologize, guys, I'm sorry. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
Well,
I'm
you told us
sorry.
you didn't have anything when we first caught you, and look what we found.
All right.
Is there any more on you?
Nothing.
Keep walking back. I'll backtrack.
Okay. I usually don't ever run like that, I'm sorry. I was just scared.
We located about a gram of methamphetamine that he had dropped right here. I saw him reach into his pocket back here in the weeds and possibly drop something else. But there are so many weeds and trash over here.
I was wondering what's going to happen here. I mean,
let's not kid ourselves, okay? I've been an officer out here for a long time. I've played this game with several people of, oh, I dropped the dope, or I didn't ever touch the dope, all this kind of stuff, okay? These aren't my pants. You can try all of those. It's not going to work. Just own it. Did you drop anything else besides that?
I didn't drop anything but a joint.
It's a small amount of meth. Let's not kid ourselves.
I'm telling you, man,
Stop acting like
I didn't
a kid.
drop that bag of dope. I didn't drop it.
Yes, you did.
I did not.
It was right underneath you. Right when I was coming up on you and my partner was coming up on you, you were digging into your pocket and turning away from us. And when I pick you up off the ground, the bag of dope is on top of deep grass, on top of it, right underneath you. So explain that to me.
I don't even know what you're talking about. I didn't see any kind of bag of dope on the top of the ground.
Hey, Tyrone?
That's because there was no
Yes,
bag
sir.
of dope on the top of the ground until you dropped
Tyrone,
it there.
what's done is done, okay?
All right.
You fled from us.
You're right.
And we all know why you fled from us. You have a felony no bail.
Yeah.
Okay? However,
I
you,
gotta
hold on. You telling us that you don't smoke meth is a lie, because I just ran your history.
I've never been arrested for drugs.
Yeah, yes, you have. I just pulled it up right now.
What does it say?
Back in 2006,
For what?
for meth.
That must have been my brother Perry.
No, it's you.
Because my brother Perry and mine and my brother Kerry.
And you have
together.
a plethora of stolen property arrests and warrants. What do
Not
people?
warrants, I only have one warrant.
What do people who usually smoke meth do?
I don't know.
You don't know? Really?
Yeah.
You want me to let you in on a little secret?
Hey, whatever.
They steal stuff.
Can you guys,
Look, man. Hey.
Good.
What's his name?
Tyrone.
Tyrone, check it out, dude. You're making this a bigger deal than it needs to be, okay? You're making it a much
I'm going
bigger
to jail,
deal than
just
it
take
needs
me
to
to
be.
jail. You guys just happened to catch me over here and you reach into the grass and
I
dig
didn't-
out a bag of dope.
I didn't reach into
come
the
on,
grass.
Dude. I seen you.
No, I didn't reach into the grass. It was on top of the
seen
grass.
you, dude. It wasn't on top.
Right when I rolled you over,
I was
technically.
just making sure that the joint got out. I was just, you know,
You were
I'm
making
just
sure
paranoid about that.
That's funny because I didn't find a joint on top of the grass. I found meth.
I wasn't even sure if I got it out all the way when I was riding.
You don't have a joint on you.
Not anymore.
No, not at all. Go ahead, stand
warrant?
up for me. You're gonna put you in the car.
Yeah, even catch some meth on me.
Ow. Come on, buddy. You can do it.
You guys see some on
Yeah. You can search for them.
Anything else legal on you, man?
This was the baggie that was found underneath him after we handcuffed him and rolled him over. It's only personal use, but it's a fair amount.
Hey, like I told you, there's no hard feelings, okay?
I have no hard feelings, dude. You know, I know you guys are doing your job, and hey, I have no hard feelings against you.
Let me just tell you what you're going to be charged with, okay?
What?
You're going to be charged with your warrant. You're going to be brought in on your warrant. You're also going to be charged with the methamphetamine, okay? And we're going to do you a favor, and we're not going to charge you with resisting arrest, even though you ran from us.
I appreciate it.
All right?
I appreciate you guys. I'm sorry I ran, but I should have just known better not to run. It's just stupid.
When I'm not in the car, around the time the sun goes down, I get out on a bicycle, me and two other people. It's kind of, I guess, a bike unit, and it's another way for us to do policing. I love it. I get my exercise in at work, and it gives me nothing else to do other than drive around in a vehicle all day, answering calls for service. I have more of an opportunity to be proactive. We're going to a battery that just occurred. The mother called because her daughter's boyfriend just got home and he put his hands on her. So we're going to go there and try to straighten out the situation. How you doing? You want to call?
Yeah, I'm the one that called.
All right, what's going on? Sir, what's going on?
I don't know what he's talking about, but listen, dude hit with a hammer. I wasn't doing nothing to protect myself. That's it.
That's all that happened. How it start off?
Listen, I live here.
Okay.
He live over there. Me and my girl got a little debate, whatever. She got all over my face. His boyfriend, the dude she was with, hit me with a hammer. So I protect myself. You know what I mean? He ran inside. I'm out here. And
Okay.
that's it.
Why are you saying that you hit her?
Where the mark say? Lying ass bitch.
What you doing over here?
I live here.
I thought you lived in Plain City.
I changed address.
Since when?
24.
Oh, this month?
Yes, sir.
Not the 24th yet.
That's your stuff?
Yeah.
I was just saying outside if you live here.
She throw the light.
Just now.
Like earlier. Dude hit me with a hammer.
Where?
And back from leaving. Like I was leaving. Bitch stole the hammer. Caught me.
So he went crazy.
Okay, so you confronted him about doing dope.
I've had friends that tried to do the dope game and the family life.
So when you told him all that, he started freaking out on you?
Yes, on and off.
Okay.
Like the only way I can
Did he start
explain
yelling
it.
at you? Did you guys get in like a verbal argument?
Yeah, he called. All of a sudden he'll go from "baby, I love you, I want you for life, I want to marry you" to "F you, you more bitch, nasty like anything.
Did he ever get physical with you?
Yeah, a couple of times actually.
Okay, what did he do?
The first time he
Tonight.
Tonight it was just a push, and he.
Where did he push you?
Out here, in the front yard.
In the front yard?
Yeah, me and him were sitting over there at the table, and TC was over here pacing. And in and out the door. And I know what y'all are up to, and we're just sitting there like listening to music.
How did he push you?
Just like a push.
Like 2 hands?
Like, bitch, what the
2 hands to the chest?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were the one of the witnesses that saw it? No, not her. You were?
I was right there.
Was he just holding her down? Was he hitting her?
He went like that.
Okay, so right after he hit her,
Yeah.
William immediately
And I called
went ahead
the
and grabbed her, tried to help her out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Do you know how it started? Or what they was arguing over? Or is it because he was tweaked out?
Real bad.
How much did he use? Do you know?
He used a lot.
Alright. BJ.
All this grab me, all hostile.
You ain't
Hostile? Yeah, that's what y'all doing, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna break loose or something. That's what you doing,
It's my third time dealing with you.
Third time.
My third time.
Third time dealing with this police ass lying ass bitch. I live there, I pay rent. These bitches don't even pay rent. I'm defending myself. Hit me in the back of the leg right now.
What?
You see all the blood right there? Bleeding down the leg?
Nah, I don't see no blood.
Let me see.
I'll ask you a question. How serious you are with your girl over there?
Baby mama.
You love her?
Yeah.
You want to settle down?
Yeah.
She said she wants to settle down, start a family, and she's not sure if you're ready. Is that something you really want?
Yeah.
Are you willing to give up the drugs for it?
I ain't on no drugs, sir. I ain't did them in like a month.
Oh, no, so you'll be willing to give it up then?
I don't want nothing to do with them. I
listen.
laid my whole family out.
But, okay. I understand you saying you're not doing any drugs or anything, but there's 3 other people inside that said you were doing it.
Did my eye dilate? Do I look like I'm on drugs? No.
And she said you pushed her down.
I ain't pushed her down. That's it.
Gotcha. What are you on probation for?
Burger of a non-occupied structure.
How long you been on probation?
18 months.
18 months? When is it over?
3 more months.
3 more months? You also know this is going to be a violation of your probation?
Well, how this going to be a violation of probation? I did nothing wrong, sir. I got evidence. Pro. She'll tell you straight up I ain't pushing out.
Okay, well, we can both agree that I wasn't here when the incident occurred, right?
Right.
We're in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Okay, so the only people that was here were you and the people up there, right?
Right.
You're the only person that said it didn't get physical.
I didn't.
All right. Watch your leg.
There is a possibility that I'm pregnant with his child, unfortunately. I hope not. But I want to have that, not necessarily the whole kid yet, but the person with me. I didn't want him to be around me in my life, my family's life, my house, if he's going to have anything to do with dope, period. And he still wanted to have something to do with dope, and then I told him, you're going to have to get out. Like, you cannot be a family man, which is what he wants. Like, you can kind of see it clicks. You can see. He gets moments of clarity. But
What made him get physical today? What was that breaking point for him?
because of the paranoid or whatever, he keeps thinking we're talking about him and setting him up. He thinks I was the police. I'm like, no offense, but y'all are the last things I want to have to do with.
I understand that. All right. He's going to be charged with simple battery, domestic violence, and he's also going to have a violation as probation. All right?
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 10847, 10847 can send it on 4360.
We'll still send a code 3.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boys, what you want? Turn around. Get on the ground.
I don't understand why I'm being arrested right now.
Bad boys, what you gonna do? Calm down. Calm. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
When I spoke to my mom about wanting to be a cop, I was actually very young, and she had told me then, well, I had to stay out of trouble and work hard in order to get there. And when I finally decided I was going to do it, she supported me 100% and said it was awesome, and I had full family support as I went through the academy. So right now it's a trespass. Male showed up to a house he's working on, it appears, and there was a vehicle parked in the garage. When he arrived, the vehicle took off, and now he's been chasing after him. LT, it's that car you're coming up on, that white car. Turn off the car! Right now, turn off the car! Throw the keys out of the window! You got him, LT?
Yeah, step out of the vehicle. Keep your hands where I can see and put them in the air. Turn and face me. Pull your shirt with your right hand from the back. Pull it, turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around. Keep turning, stop. Take your hands, interlace them on the back of your head. I want you to walk backwards towards my partner. Walk back, walk back, walk back.
Drop down on your knees.
You got him under, Sheriff?
Yeah. Are we good?
You're the one that called us? Okay. How'd you wind up with finding this guy at the place?
I pull up to my job site. This guy's parked inside the garage.
Okay.
Everybody parks inside the garage, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's weird.
And I walk up to him. He's in the passenger seat. I said, what are you doing on my job site? He's, a buddy of mine just dropped me off here. I said, that doesn't make no sense to me. I just took my phone, took his picture, took his license plate picture. He said, I don't see no trespassing signs, whatever. So I'm gonna get the car, I'm gonna get my car. It's my car, so this is my car. Obviously now it's his car. Now his buddy dropping him off. He gets in the car, picks out the driveway, takes off. So I started following him.
Okay.
This is Flam Flam. I was just buying a little time, getting by or whatever. I'm from Pillar to Post. I've kind of had my life threatened in the city of Los Angeles. So I'm a federal cadaver dog. I have a lot of people that are after me. If you look in there, I just recently got that vehicle back, and I have federal property in that car. And the way this gentleman was following me, I believe that he has some kind of tracking device So on me. you're a federal cadaver dog? Correct. Meaning that I work with the federal government on investigations.
So are you claiming to be a law enforcement agency now?
No, I'm claiming in a way to be an informant for the federal government. So what I'm pretty much saying is I have federal property in my vehicle, and my vehicle is federal property, and this guy is bogus. Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong.
Well, yeah, you did do something wrong.
Mass what?
You were at in somebody else's house.
No, I was
inside
not.
the garage. Your vehicle in that car was inside the garage. So the photographs he has are made up on Photoshop on his phone on the way here.
Okay, so what was the photograph of?
You and the car.
I am a law-abiding citizen. I work with the federal government.
I don't care who you work
that
with.
Guy, well, I'm saying I didn't do anything illegal.
I have an allegation that you committed a crime. I am obligated to conduct an investigation. I have 60 minutes to do so. So until then, you are detained.
Why did that guy leave?
You're
He didn't
detained.
say anything.
You are detained until I can determine otherwise. I have 60 minutes.
How the
You're going to go in the
passenger
back of an air-conditioned patrol car while I conduct my investigation.
Okay, but what's the investigation? I'm the victim.
You have an ID in the car?
I sure do.
Where's that?
My briefcase, I believe, right there on my passenger side. I don't know who's in charge on the scene. Well, no, I'm saying.
What's your first name?
Jelani.
Is that the temporary, or what one do we have? But it's not a legitimate plate. That's nothing but a laminated piece of paper with a number on it.
He said I could check the center console in his briefcase for his ID so I can confirm he is who he says he is. Okay, well. There we go. There's a commercial license right there. Another ID right here. Got multiple IDs I just found here. It's just got interesting. I'm the victim of identity theft. I just recovered the vehicle. I have a Class A valid license. My car is legit. I didn't do anything wrong, sir.
Well, the only problem with your car is you run around with no license plates on it. Problem is you have a piece of laminated paper with a number on it.
But I have valid registration.
Yes, but it's still against the law to not have a valid license plate on your vehicle. So just sit tight. It should only be about a couple minutes, and we'll have an answer what we're doing with you, okay? All right.
Check the trunk.
Negative. We couldn't get it open.
No, look on top of the trunk. I just found multiple IDs and credit cards, not his.
Well, and he says he's the victim of identity theft.
Yes.
Where was all those at?
In his wallet, and that little plastic wallet right there in the briefcase when I was looking for the ID.
Holy. And he tells me he's the victim of identity theft.
Yes.
And where'd you find it?
In this plastic thing that was in the briefcase.
Where you said we could go look for the paperwork and stuff?
Yep.
So he can go for possession of IDs of another. Because I guarantee you these people aren't consenting to him having their identification.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 counts of it.
Hey, look, I'm gonna take you to jail, all right, for the possessions of the IDs.
No, that can't happen.
You're under arrest. It is happening. So
I can't. I mean, I have a clean record.
You're under, well, okay, well, you're under arrest.
Sir.
You can present that in a court.
Okay, so what am I going to be charged with? What is the charge?
You're in possession of other people's identification, and you are also in possession of credit cards that do not belong to you, which is a crime in Nevada.
I just recovered my vehicle. I have an FTC report. I was robbed and almost had my life taken. Okay. I just recovered my vehicle, and I have released paperwork of that exonerates me of any of that.
Okay, well, you'll have your opportunity.
Why would you introduce me like that? I am a victim as well. Okay. All of those people, property that I have possession of, the person who stole my car left that in my car when I picked it up from the impound yard.
You're going to have an opportunity to plead your case in front of a judge.
No,
put your foot inside the car door.
You want to get hostile, but
I'm going to close the door. Move your foot now. He's saying he has permission to be in possession of these things. That's for him to argue in court.
After a long, hard day of work, I go home, get to see my wife, and then we start working on a couple of charities that we started a few years back. We collect gifts for children, underprivileged children, throughout the year. Christmas time, we hand out gifts to about 700 kids every year, and then also work with injured animals throughout the nation. heading to backup Sergeant Green on a traffic stop. This car was driving erratically in front of him, so he did a traffic stop on him and go figure out what's going on. How you doing? I know you.
Hi.
Hey, step out for me. Just drop your stuff. What are you shaking for?
I wasn't going to jail.
I didn't say you're going to jail. I'm just detaining you right now. All right, step back here. Your license good or no? How many times suspended?
Once.
Just once? Whose car is this?
Her roommates.
Crystal meth in his pocket. Any more in the car? No? That's it.
Is there any way we can work this out?
I can talk to you. Is it a habit, or are you selling it?
No, it's just a habit.
All right. How much a day?
Just about that.
Just about that? That'll do you the whole day? All right. Is anybody else in the car gonna be holding any? No? All right. Sit back. I'll come back and talk to you in a minute.
She's been shoving stuff.
Yeah, so we can at least detain her.
Yeah.
Anything on your person
No.
that you shouldn't have?
No.
No?
No bra. Okay.
Well, it's not illegal to have one of those.
I'm being detained?
Yes. You know the driver?
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah.
What's his name?
Ryan.
Okay. Well, he doesn't have an active driver's license right now.
Okay.
Sit back here for a second. Just check that stuff down there. All right, so you smoke?
I used to a week
That's
ago.
what I'm saying,
Yeah,
yeah.
a week ago, yeah.
So a week ago you would smoke,
Yeah,
smoke
yeah.
what?
Meth.
Okay, so if there's anything illegal in there, I want you to be upfront with me right now
Okay.
to tell me if there's something within arm's reach where you're sitting that is illegal.
There's something in the seat that's illegal. It's not mine.
That's
like
fine.
I said,
Be
that
upfront with
purse is
me.
mine.
Okay.
I think it's just some kind of allergy pills or something. I don't know.
That's fine.
The green pills are gonna pop out.
That's
like
fine.
I said, that's all I know about.
Okay, swing your feet in there.
Hey, Chase.
When she got out, she had things dropping off her
Okay, well, you'll see a little
seat.
key in the
Okay.
door jamb. Looks like it may go that safe.
Okay. Hey, Jim, we can detain him.
Go back to your bag. Stay right there. Put them together like you're praying.
You got anything active?
No.
Any warrants or anything like that?
No.
So the problem we're running into now is inside the car is a safe.
Step back from me.
What I'm trying to figure out is whose safe it is.
It's her safe. That's why it's sitting next to her.
She brought it into the car?
Yes, sir.
Well, you're being detained right now because there's narcotics inside the car.
Oh,
So to distance yourself from whatever's gonna be within arm's reach of you, you need to tell me now before I find it.
no, I don't. There shouldn't be nothing in there.
Okay, good enough.
Step back from me.
All right, so now I'm gonna work on getting this safe. Grinder, some weed, another scale. From everything in here, it looks like Narcan. Like they're probably using and selling. Some Kratom, the old White Horn edition. Some weed. Looks like Coke, needles. Anything on that side?
Well, Jay, I think by that water bottle,
Yeah.
where the belt buckle is,
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's where she was like
Shoving
trying to
stuff?
Yeah.
She said there's only pills and they're Oxycontin. Apparently, that's what she was trying to hide and matches the same kind of pills that she had crushed up on her lap that she dropped as she got out of the car. So the green pills are Oxycontin. They were the same color and everything, the pills that fell out of her lap.
Someone's got a little piece of the wrist there.
Yeah, that's what she was talking about was, I saw that falling off her lap. There's another piece down there. I'm gonna have to pull him out. Brian, step out for me. All right, so listen, we found other stuff inside the car. There's pills behind you. There's grinders, Narcan, needles, stuff like that. Is any of that stuff yours? Just what was on you? Okay. No reason that safe's gonna have your fingerprints on it?
No.
On the inside or outside?
No.
Okay. Go and have a seat in there. All right, Caitlin, right? Okay, so you had the crushed up pills in your lap that matched the pills in the front pocket. Also, the key that you had on you fits that safe, okay? Inside that safe is cutting agent, needles,
I don't.
marijuana, okay?
I smoke weed.
Okay, just let me slow down. We're gonna talk through all this. I'm telling you what's found, what you're going to be charged with, okay? So possession of prescription without prescription, basically a controlled substance without prescription. Possession of paraphernalia, which are the needles, okay? The scales, the baggies, the THC gummies, the marijuana, all those are inside that safe that you controlled with that key. So essentially, everything in that safe is yours, everything in your lap, and everything in that pocket in front of you is yours. So right now we have probably about 8 or 9 felony possession charges. And the driver will be going to jail for the possession of methamphetamine and the driving on the suspended. All right?
I grew up here, went to school here, playing football here, and this sun heat is ridiculous playing sports. It definitely takes its toll. You know, I got into law enforcement and realized how much worse it was wearing all this equipment in the heat, fighting bad guys. Right now we're en route to a domestic. It's unknown if it's physical this time. Female called on 911 and refused to answer any questions and is screaming at somebody in the background. We've got a unit on scene already.
Units not to the domestic, the RP called back needed, but it was just a verbal argument.
What's going on? What's up? Good, how are you? You and who?
My ex.
Who's your ex?
Jessica.
Jessica? Okay. Where's Jessica at?
She's inside.
Do you mind if we come in?
I mean, I'm trying to get her out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, does she live here?
She's been staying here, yeah.
Okay. All right, Ben, go talk to my partner for me, all right?
Right.
Jessica! What's going on?
Oh, she left?
Who? Who? Stand right here for me.
The girl that was here.
Who?
Oh, no, she's right there.
Yeah, she's still here. What's up? What's going on today? I'm here because somebody called 911.
I did not call 911. I called the non-emergency.
Somebody was screaming.
We were arguing.
Okay.
I called the non-emergency number because I need to go to rehab, okay?
Okay.
That's the deal.
The last time I saw you, you were going to rehab.
I know it's every time, but I'm actually, I'm going to detox. I'm going tonight.
Okay.
But I haven't, I don't know why he's got to pick today, the day that I'm like hot and detoxing and not feeling good. He brings this girl over here and she comes into my room telling me I need to leave. She's supposed to be one of my friends and I don't understand why she's coming here trying to push me out and touching my things and stuff, you know, like get out of our business.
Do you
know
live
what I
here?
mean? Yeah, I've lived here for over a year.
Okay.
So I don't understand. So that's why I called you guys because he can't tell. They can't just kick me out like that. I was out walking around and he like, right. But that's what the point I was trying to prove. But my boss gets off at 9 o'clock tonight. He's driving me there. So
where are you going?
I'm
Vegas?
going to Vegas to go to detox. Yeah,
Okay.
I got the
You
bed
got your ID?
set up and everything. I'm going.
You got your ID?
Not on me.
Okay.
Can
Was
I-
it? No, you're good. I'll just have him run you through local.
Okay, that's fine.
Was anything physical today?
No, not at all.
You guys
But-
just yelling, screaming at each
Yeah.
other?
I mean, and that's the deal. They're gonna tell you that I'm a heroin addict. Yes, I'm a heroin addict. What do you mean?
Oh, I know. How many times have we seen each other now? You know? It's an ongoing issue. You gotta get clean, you know? You got kids. Get clean for them, all right?
I'm gonna get clean for myself.
Yeah, that too. So it's just a verbal argument today.
Yes.
Nobody hit each other, nothing like that?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right. Hang out tight, okay? I'm gonna go talk to Ben. I'll be right back. What's going on today, man?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Arguing.
Okay. You know she wants to leave?
She does?
Yeah. She wants to, but the problem is her ride won't be here till 9 o'clock tonight.
She keeps telling
Can
me
you guys
that.
keep that cordial until 9?
I'll probably just stay gone.
Okay.
Try to.
That's fine.
I've been staying gone, but...
Okay. Well, we just don't want it to continue to fight, because granted, arguing isn't illegal in the state of Nevada, but arguing leads to somebody's going to hit somebody, because somebody's temper is going to go way overboard. I mean, we've all seen it. Come on, I mean, how many times have I talked to you guys, right? So somebody's going to get hit. We're going to be back out here. Somebody's going to have to go to jail.
Yeah,
You know, we don't want that.
I know.
You know, especially like I haven't seen you guys in a few months. You know, I haven't seen you in a minute since I was working night shift. So
Just trying to, you know what I'm saying, do what I
you
gotta
guys
do.
gotta stay straight. You know, let her go to rehab. Okay.
That's what I'm pushing for. I'm trying to tell her, I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with her until I see she's clean, you know what I'm saying?
She's telling me right now she's going.
She's like, I got 5 years. She's been telling me that for months, you know? And I'm just like, I'm to the point where I'm like, what else can I do, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, I just, and then I find stuff, you know what I'm saying, in my house, and I'm like, come on, man, like, you can't respect me, you know? And then it's my fault.
Well, if it gets to the point where she's not going and you just can't do it anymore, you know how to file for an eviction, right?
Yeah,
Go to the prompt justice court and do it, dude.
I can't afford that.
It's the only legal way she can leave. She's saying she lives here.
Yeah, she's been staying home.
So, well, she says she's leaving, so I'm gonna go talk to her, tell her we're all finished up, okay?
All right.
All right, thanks, man.
I mean, you understand, like, we're both adults. We should be able to sit down and have an adult conversation. He should be able to talk to me and tell me, hey, this is what it is.
All right, Jessica. So I talked to Ben, okay? He's saying the same thing. Nobody got physical, nothing like that, okay?
Right.
I told him how to get rid of you if he really wants you gone, okay? It's an eviction notice through the prompt justice court. Granted, whoever she is, she's saying you don't live here. That's beyond me, okay? You and Ben both say you live here.
Right.
You need to get an eviction notice, okay? Okay, so you're gonna be gone at 9? Okay. He's gonna take off because he doesn't want to keep arguing, okay?
All right.
Do what you gotta do, finish up what you gotta do, see the people you gotta see, and get out of here. This ain't the life anymore, Jessica. It's time to get clean, you know? Okay?
Lay off the heroin. It's not good for you either.
I know.
You've been telling me for 7 months you're gonna get clean, you're gonna get clean. So
I know, it's time.
it's time.
Yeah.
It's time, okay?
Did you say anything about wanting to hang yourself
No.
yesterday? Nothing like that?
No.
All right, well, wish the best of luck to you.
Thank you.
I hope
Hopefully
everything
next
works
time
out, all
I'll
right?
be, on better circumstances.
I hope so. I hope so, and I hope you're clean.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see
I
ya.
will be.
You know what I'm saying? I told her I'd give her a shot, you know, if she was clean, you know, but I wasn't going to until she was clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's where I'm at with it.
Yep, you've been clean for a minute, so,
Yeah.
you know, she needs to get off of it too. Give her as much space as you can to get her out of here, you know?
That's right.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent. Unit 2514 can transmit on tag 2. 1047, 1047 can send it in 4360. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.